Alcantara, Editor-at-Large at Gadgets Magazine. Hello and welcome to another episode of Gadgets TV. We're here to deliver the most relevant topics in tech, lifestyle, and motoring so you can stay up to date with the latest news all in one place. First, let's take a look at the world of tech in Circuit Break. In tech news, global tech innovator Lenovo has announced the availability of its much-anticipated gaming flagship smartphone, the Lenovo Legion Phone Duel, in the Philippines. The Legion Phone Duel features a unique dual technology architecture that redefines the mobile gaming experience by unleashing the full potential of hardware and software. Lenovo Legion is the fastest-growing gaming PC brand in Asia-Pacific, with its acclaimed lineup of gaming notebooks, desktops, monitors, and accessories. When creating its first mobile flagship, the Lenovo team listened to gamers worldwide to build the ideal gaming powerhouse from the ground up. In the fast-growing mobile esports arena, the top athletes demand great thermal management, long battery life, customized controls, and live streaming capabilities to demonstrate their skills on the global stage. The Lenovo Phone Duel was designed with these needs in mind, while being battle-ready for the future of 5G and cloud gaming. Lenovo is among the first to feature the next-level flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus mobile platform that delivers revved-up performance across the board for incredibly fast Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite gaming, plus 5G support in selected markets. For enhanced power efficiency, you get the advanced 5th-gen memory chips with up to 16GB LPDDR5 high-capacity RAM and ample storage up to 512GB. The gaming-grade 6.65-inch display has a 144Hz refresh rate and 2340 by 1080 pixel resolution. The display's interactivity is further enhanced by 240Hz touch sampling for instant response to finger movements. It also features dual 2500 mAh batteries, dual liquid heat pipes, and dual USB-C charging for fast battery top-ups. Dual ultrasonic shoulder buttons, dual front-firing speakers, and dual live streaming capabilities round out this phone's feature set. The Lenovo Legion Phone Duel in Vengeance Red and Blazing Blue will be available at authorized Lenovo sellers in the Philippines starting November 1, 2020. Stay tuned on October 24 at the Legion launch in this year's Electronic Sports and Gaming Summit, or ESGS, for the prices. In other tech news, to respond to the limitations of the lockdown but still ensure that they provide good service to the customers, Philippines AirAsia Incorporated tapped PLDT Enterprise in reconfiguring its customer support strategy. Philippines AirAsia Incorporated fortified its partnership with PLDT Enterprise, with the latter providing managed Emergency Disaster Hotline services through its ICT arm ePLDT, powered by Technica. This service aims to support a full online customer service delivery plan for Philippines AirAsia Incorporated, with digital platforms becoming the main conduit for customers to reach the airline company for questions or complaints. With the COVID-19 and quarantine measures in place, Philippines AirAsia Incorporated has had to rethink its customer service strategies to ensure that they deliver support as needed and when needed. ePLDT proceeded to provision the deployment of its Emergency Disaster Hotline services, a converged voice and data solution that provides a feature-rich, multi-channel contact center experience. It also provides businesses with a dedicated high-capacity and fully redundant solution specific to the company's requirements. The Emergency Disaster Hotline services is powered by Technica, which delivers a suite of IT support services to help Philippines AirAsia Incorporated effectively handle the diverse aspects of their customer service strategy. Philippines AirAsia Incorporated and PLDT Enterprise have a long-standing partnership, with the former having previously availed of the group's various fixed-line and wireless connectivity services. To connect their sites and have optimum network communication, they availed of multiple IPVPN lines. Through the IPVPN lines, their headquarters in NAIA Terminal 3 is distributing PLDT iGate Internet to their various regional offices in the Philippines. Now let's take a pit stop and see what's going on in the world of mobility. 18 Hyundai Starex cargo ambulance units complete with medical equipment were turned over to the Department of Health Region 4B by Hyundai Binyan under Hyundai Laguna Incorporated. These units make for the first batch of the 47 destined for the said region and count among close to 150 customized Hyundai Starex ambulances that pass the muster of the DOH and its adjunct agencies for mobilization in different parts of the country to ensure that essential services for non-communicable diseases are efficiently delivered amid the nationwide battle against COVID-19. More units are scheduled for turnover to the DOH regional offices in Davao, NCR, and Cagayan Valley towards the end of the year. The undisputed space, comfort, power, stability, and durability of the Hyundai Starex has made it not only the vehicle of choice for Filipino families, but also as a versatile people and cargo mover. At the height of the pandemic, the Biyahe ng Bayani COVID response program of Hari Foundation Incorporated deployed Grand Starex and H350 units to offer free shuttle rides to thousands of health workers in Metro Manila, Southern and Northern Luzon. Under the Hyundai Ligtas Biyahe program, Hari mobilized its first COVID-ready modern jeepneys to support the Department of Transportation's ongoing Libreng Sakay program for health workers. Hari and its nationwide dealerships continue to closely monitor the country's health situation in order to discover more innovative ways to assist the public, flatten the curve, and bring the economy back on its feet. In other mobility news, Petron Corporation, the country's largest oil company, has pledged its support to the Ingat Angat Tayong Lahat program, a multi-sector campaign established to rebuild consumer confidence in response to the new economic realities brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. Petron, which operates the widest retail network in the country, will display Ingat Angat collaterals at 900 of its service stations beginning this month. With safety still as the primary consideration, Ingat Angat hopes to transform the current Filipino mindset of learned helplessness to one of empowered vigilance. It utilizes a multi-platform approach with some of the country's biggest brands working together in the spirit of unity and camaraderie. With more cars plying roads, Petron has put in place stricter safety protocols to ensure that its customers and personnel remain free from the virus. Since the start of the pandemic, Petron has been a prominent figure in helping the country cope with COVID-19, ensuring a stable fuel supply, supporting health workers and other frontliners, helping its communities through food and other donations, and making essential food items available at its service stations together with its parent company SMC. So far, Petron has donated 6.7 million worth of donations to medical frontliners as well as its scholars and communities. Of this, Petron Value Card or PVC holders donated 2 million pesos, which was utilized to provide full sets of much-needed PPEs as well as e-fuel cards and packaged meals to medical and support personnel in major hospitals in NCR, with Petron Foundation at the forefront. Through SMC, Petron has also provided fuel subsidy for the Department of Transportation to help medical frontliners avail of free transport. One of its more recent initiatives, Petron also helped transport frontline workers and locally stranded individuals. In the country's continuing fight against COVID-19, Petron is one with the government and other participating companies in spreading the message of Ingat Angat and ensuring its success. That's it for Pit Stop. Now let's take a look at what's happening in the lifestyle world. The municipal fisher organization Philippine Tuna Handline Partnership, or PTHP, officially began its journey towards earning the Marine Stewardship Council, or MSC, eco-label on the 3rd of October 2020 with its announcement comment draft report uploaded to the MSC website. The PTHP works specifically within the Philippine small-scale yellowfin handline fishery. Members of the PTHP deal exclusively in yellowfin tuna, which is among the Philippines' main fishery exports. The MSC Eco-Label is widely recognized as being among the strictest marine eco-labels in circulation, and the presence of the MSC Eco-Label on fishery products is an assurance that it was sourced and harvested sustainably. Due to the strict guidelines of the MSC, as well as the high costs and capital requirements that go into both the evaluation process and maintaining the label's strict requirements, only mostly industrial and commercial fishing and processing companies have been able to obtain the MSC Eco-Label so far. The PTHP organization would be the first small-scale fisher operation in the Philippines to obtain the MSC Eco-Label should they pass the evaluation process. Small-scale handline fishing is seen as a sustainable solution to existing overfishing problems. The gear used in small-scale handline fishing is highly selective compared to other fishing gear, which makes them more environmentally friendly in comparison. The milestone comes after almost a decade of support from the Worldwide Fund for Nature, or WWF, Philippines Partnership Program towards Sustainable Tuna, or PPTST, in helping the PTHP meet the stringent requirements of the prestigious Eco-Label. Small-scale tuna fishers will have access to high-end export markets across the world, as well as better returns on their fishery products through the MSC. Trends in sustainability in developed markets have put a premium on sustainably sourced seafood. And that's it for today's installment of Gadgets Magazine TV, your regular rundown of the latest news and features in the world of tech, lifestyle, and motoring. Catch us online on Facebook, YouTube, and the Gadgets Magazine website. And see you next time.